$1 billion. That's how much federal funding is being allocated to help shape the future of transportation right here in the Coastal Bend.
Taking stats and public input, the Corpus Christi Metropolitan Planning Organization is seeking out which projects the money should be spent on.
Our Bill Churchwell shows us why that local input is so important. He joins us now with details. Bill?
Hey there. Well, the MPO will be holding a couple of public meetings starting tomorrow to give residents a chance to speak up about everything from roads to sidewalks, lighting, and safety. And when it comes to safety, there is one group that knows our streets pretty well, and they're helping shed light on where improvements should be made. They light up the night, a parade of colorful LED bikes cruising through downtown Corpus Christi every weekend.
It's like seeing someone open a bag of Skittles and drop it down the floor.
Edward Martinez is with Glow Ride. He and his team know these streets well and say there are still areas they'll avoid.
We used to ride, actually with Chaparral and back towards the other way, but we've had to move around a couple of times just because of lighting. And just some streets have a little bit of potholes.
And that's one of the top priorities for the Corpus Christi Metropolitan Planning Organization as it works to develop its next 25-year transportation plan.
We really stitch together all the needs.
Robert McDonald, director for the MPO, is in charge of helping decide how to use $1 billion in state and federal funding over the next 2 decades.
Behind me, you can see what we just finished. So the Harbor Bridge is done. We need to know what's next in our communities.
Looking at trends and accident locations, a wealth of data has already been collected and streets identified.
We've heard things of 361 on the island. We've heard improvements to Yorktown.
$1 billion. It's a lot of money. The question is, where should it go? Should it go to potholes, maybe sidewalks, crosswalks, something else? That's where the public comes into play.
These we put together with a task force.
This dashboard can be found on the MPO's website and also helps paint a picture of where all those crashes are happening. For example, these pedestrian fatalities in Flower Bluff.
And we're finding they are crossing not at the intersection, they're crossing mid-block, usually at night. So a lot of the solution sets here are put in traffic, not only traffic lights, but put street lights in, put sidewalks, put islands in the middle of the street.
But it will take time and planning. When it comes to safety, the goal is Vision Zero.
We'll save up to 50 lives a year, and right now we are having fatalities in the order of 40 to 45 fatalities per year.
Martinez believes investing in the city's bayfront would be a great start.
People stay here up and down the shoreline, so when they come, this is the first thing they see.
And the MPO will hold its first public meeting Tuesday at Del Mar College's Center for Economic Development, followed by another on Thursday at the Deaf and Hard of Hearing Center. Both run from 4 to 7 p.m. Everyone is invited to share their ideas for making our streets and sidewalks safer for the future. Back to you.